Jesus Freak here. Now, I've always liked cooking for myself. And there's a few things I like to make once in a while. And I know this isn't exactly one of the more healthy things I cook. It's basically my adaptation of the so-called full English turned into a sandwich. And, I mean, anywhere you go that the former British empires had influence over, you're going to find some version of the full English. There's a Canadian version, there's an Irish version, there's a Scottish version, there's a Hong Kong version. Naturally, there's an American version, too. Now, I usually use beef bacon if I can find it, but it's not easy to find and it is more expensive. So it's just plain old bacon. And that specific type of breakfast sausage isn't exactly easy to find either. You find the patties, but they're too small. And this one's just the right size. But I'm running low and can't find them, so I might wind up having to order them out. Now, I know where the place is that has them, but I have to have it delivered because they're just too far away. Letting it sit on the paper plate gives the bacon a little time for some of the grease to leach out. I used my tripod to shoot this. Now, I don't know if I put it together wrong or I busted it, but it doesn't want to stay straight. By the way, that's just one egg. I just put it in a cup, beat it with a fork, and then put it onto the grease left over from some of the cooking the bacon. Now, I have trouble flipping eggs very well. I was lucky with that hash brown pattern. Usually me trying to flip it results in it falling apart. And And you can see him having a little trouble with sausage flipping it over. Obviously, there's several edits in this video. The use of the tripod made these edits less visible. I don't know why I tend to shake the spatula a bit. That's a deliberate thing. Anyway, that's an everything bagel. There's a slice of Colby Jack cheese. One scrambled egg. A sausage patty. I cut up, I think, 3 strips of bacon, but I wound up, I think, only using 2. And the hash brown patty. And that red stuff is sriracha. I recorded the actual cooking footage yesterday and just cut it together, recorded a voiceover, and ran out of time. So I decided to tack on this little bit at the end. And I understand, you know, it's not exactly the most healthy thing in the world to eat. But it's not a daily thing. And there's ways I can adjust it to make it more healthy if I feel like it. I could leave off the bacon, leave off the sausage, replace the meat with a slice of ham, which is at least an improvement. Leave off the hash brown. There's all sorts of things I could do with it. Really, anything you cook, once you figure out how to do it, you can wing it. You can make your own adjustments. I usually play my cooking by ear. It's just my preference. Anyway, Jesus freak out. An angel's saying hi.